Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad! Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised. Traveler and Paimon. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that lesser...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went! A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some...
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my girl.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Ah.
Oh, you two must be... I've already prepared a room.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to her.
It looks really nice. That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, all of my friends will be working.
Yeah, it'll be pretty.
Then let's meet at the...
It's a deal. Good night.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet the...
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dun.
Not at all.
You've worked so hard.
You know it. Well, many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh,
Mushrooms? So...
It's another Sub-Zero. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilo Palala.
So, the Sub-Zero...
You don't have to be...
Wait! But if... Then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope...
Thanks! Alright.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I first...
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any...
Sure sounds...
That is precisely what we need.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Why does everything sound so...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
illusions and lies?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide...
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay...
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Stay close and you will live.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown. All right, little soldiers, take...
Yes, Knight!
Just what is...
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we.
Oh, no.
Whichever one. Ooh, those are...
And there's also Lizard Tail and...
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Only Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival.
Really?
It's Night of Flowers.
They'll basically...
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad,
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early ride?
I know, right? Hey,
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our club.
those Aramite...
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunya...
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
Aren't your...
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right.
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little...
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You...
Any more of them? Or rather, Did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all.
Please, let me take a close.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using?
About...
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparation?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Thank you very much.
Don't be...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition... Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an amp...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's...
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, Sumeru's current medical advance...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be compared to the I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Since I was I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I was...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanal, thanks. There were... Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu will and with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah!
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private if you continued... The Grand Sages are...
How...
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. This is a hard...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like you...
No.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the...
Understood.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh! Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere... Or...
Nilu, it's all...
But you've been looking for...
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue the
If you say so.
Then yes. Okay. It's a
I can't believe this is how things turned out!
It really is okay.
Nilu and Yarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's Yeah.
All connections in the project is under...
Ah. Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you and... We should go meet good morning, Yarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from...
You are quite well.
Actually, what?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking at...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, this...
Understood. Okay.
Oh, it's not...
Guess that was still... So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of...
Oh, do you want some...
What's the... Ooh!
And there's also lizard...
What?
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon, bet you had incredible... Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you... A feeling of... Oh, Paimon knows what that is. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally...
Welcome, you two! Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it! You...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we're, Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet at...
Oh, I ran into some
Kidnappers? Oh my...
I'm okay.
Whew. That...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling...
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time?
Nilou's dance of...
With your lack of intellectual credentials... When we return...
Understood.
The Sub-Zero...
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, it's okay.
But you've been real.
It truly is unfortunate.
True, but
The next...
wait.
No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Ah! So, in the... maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data, and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired? Anyway. Good morning,
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can Oh, are you... It's not that simple. Each box contains a And there's also... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Oh!
What?
That couldn't have been mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, what's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting... What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time. What about everyone? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. That first Nerzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I... She looks like she isn't doing well at all! If we can break out of this samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a... Grand Sage said, go celebrate... That doesn't sound right. Grand Sage said, go celebrate... What's happening right now seems to have happened... That doesn't sound right. My mind feels... That doesn't sound right. My mind feels... The moon illusions and... The moon illusions and...
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
I can't... That's...
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. Doing yourself. The Sabzeruz festival has happened. Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida reject Paimon's memory.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my product. Huh? What kind of Philip? Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Anyway...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me and... Ooh, I knew...
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? What you just...
I knew you...
Marvelous.
When you say it like...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off and...
I'm fine.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the Traveler?
How did you know what I was going...
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in any...
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she...
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go...
My lady, are you angry? All right.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring any—
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she—
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she?
Her condition's really bad.
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zeros... So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeros festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida...
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you...
Okay, Nahida said... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. People in Sumeru don't... People in Sumeru... My mind feels...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, "Knowledge always comes at a price." Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
What's the point of doing something like...
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my... We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be...
But we cannot lose all of our...
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants...
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're...
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nihira, you... The moon? Wasn't that the result?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like...
You didn't get hurt?
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's as if I've already used it to fight a...
You're saying that, although...
That's right. Both
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Frick. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems... Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on all that...
Hey! What kind of an answer?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? It's even possible...
Okay, no more!
That's why get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so...
It feels like it's been a long time since we...
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the samsara?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear...
Paimon thought that Duke did that! What?
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's...
In other words, if you...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice?
So, what's your new hype?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And... If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day,
Oh! That's why when we wake up, But muscle memory can't be erased.
A brilliant...
Nahida,
to put it simply...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you...
Right! She did help us find...
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
Get hurt?
Well, you're still...
Huh. Truth be told...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing... Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by...
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword?
Yes, your memory's being a...
And I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I would...
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof.
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh? This...
See those marks on the... Let's say the sages didn't...
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce I'm a professional fighter. The force, angle, and entry point of each... It's just as they...
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never... The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
But, yep, that's true. So... strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really... Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired? How about we go back and ask Nahida?
Early to...
Sort of. We're mostly
leaving the city. As far as I remember...
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate, but you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time...
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time.
Really? That's kinda strange.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Well, Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message. Listen to it and you'll...
Can't go back! There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay.
Why can't we leave the city?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you it.
I have a real emergency.
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for... Let's go and quiet... Hello, sir. What?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get... This is a good spot. And the guard has... Huh? Why? But... Oh... Paimon knows... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. And... Memories! Traveler! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon...
Paimon, calm down.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Okay, Paimon, can you tell... I see.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared in an instant. No way!
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that...
So, if we leave the city, our really sound... But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well...
Yep! Now we're talking!
I'm done. Here you go.
What?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can...
Yep. I'll help you.
We'll never know until we try. At least, let's go then. Let's expose those sages. All right, okay. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible. All these spaces are empty. except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't...
That's one heck of an info dump, but there's another part.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of